Hey everybody, this is Alicia from thriftyandchic.com, and today I am going to share with you a video tour of my front room all decorated for fall. So I hope you enjoy. Let's talk about my fall mantle that I put in here. A long time ago I decided to put up this faux fireplace and mantle because I wanted something extra to decorate, and it's given me ample opportunity to do so. I am though looking for a new one, an actual antique, really cool looking one. I'm hoping to replace this one by Christmas, so cross your fingers that I find one. I haven't had much luck for the past 6 months or so. But anyway, back to the fall mantle in here. So I was attempting to put the pastels on this mantle, but it just wasn't feeling right, so I went with my normal, just neutrals, whites, creams, and browns. My main thing that I love to decorate with, which you can see around my house, is with books and candlesticks. They are like the most needed, I think, decorating accessory, so you can see that I use them plenty here. So I got these candlesticks, I believe, from Hobby Lobby, the two at the end. These books are actually just books that my mom and my grandma gave me, so some of them are antique, or ones that I've just gotten through collecting books. The pumpkins are all actually just cheap craft pumpkins that I found either at Walmart or some sort of craft store, maybe even, I think these ones might be from Michael's, and I decided to chalk paint them. One thing with painting pumpkins that I've learned, chalk paint is the king. So it's really hard to get the right kind of paint or the right kind of finish when you're painting the pumpkins with acrylic paint or a glossy paint. And so chalk paint is awesome. Usually one coat works and covers. If you want a little bit more, you could do a little bit more. But I think these ones are probably 2 coats. And so I just had painted these white. Otherwise they would have been green and orange, and not my style. This clock is actually from, I believe it's from Home Goods. As you can see also throughout my house, besides the candlesticks and books, I love clocks. I collect clocks, and so they don't have to be antique or anything, but they can look antique, and I love them. And then these are actually, I wouldn't know what you call these, wheat maybe. They're just faux green, or not greenery, but faux stems. I believe I had bought them from Hobby Lobby last year, and I just bent the stems and tucked them into the mantle to give it just a little bit more life and a fuller look to it. And so yeah, and then up here, I'm not sure you can see it in the shot, but here's my sunburst mirror that I moved in here from my dining room from last year, and I just love the size of it in here, and I think it looks really, really well with the rest of the decor. Alright, so now this is to the next corner of my front room. I actually did something crazy and cleaned it. This corner usually just has a whole bunch of my unused decor and blankets, but I decided to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. The blanket ladder here obviously is a much needed accessory any time of year. I would just say fall and winter, but really it's full of blankets all season or all year long. I kept it pretty simple. I usually change out the wreaths, but since I was doing lots of pops of green for fall this year, I decided to keep this wreath there. That wreath is actually from Hobby Lobby. I love this one. You can find it throughout my house. I believe it's $10 on sale if you do the 50% off sale. That top one is a lantern that I bought at Gordman's a few years back. I actually have a few of them. I love them so much, and I can't find any more anywhere else. I get lots of questions about them, and I wish I would be able to find one that I can link for you, but I can't. And then obviously more books. The blanket ladder tutorial I will have in the comments or post it below for you guys. Over here, once again, I love candlesticks, and so I have lots of candlesticks just laying around my house because I kind of collect those too. And so over here, I decided to put just a whole stash of the loose candlesticks I had that have no place or no home quite yet, and put them over here on my stump table. A while back, I had bought some tree stumps and painted them white and used them as a coffee table. Since then, I've kind of got rid of them once I had kids because they were dangerous and got lots of owies. And so I kind of put this one in here for now because I still don't want to lose it. I really like that idea and the effect that it gives. And so that one's in there with the books. Once again, more books. All right, I guess next up is the couch in this little general area. There's a lot of pillows on this couch, but believe it or not, I have done a lot more pillows than this before. So I kind of pared it down this time just to, I don't know, give it a little something new. I decided to keep the white pillows that actually came with the couch, which is great. But I did add a lot of texture in other forms of the pillows and the blankets. These pillows right here I got on clearance at Target about a year ago. I have seen them online since then. I don't know if they are anymore, but I really like it. It's like a jute texture going through there. So, and then this pillow over here is from IKEA. It's a sweater pillow. I love, once again, the texture that it gives along with the buttons. And the blanket is from Walmart online. I believe it's a Better Homes and Garden blanket. I just love it because of just the texture once again. It's kind of fun. And then besides the couch, this does though, by the way, pop up and become I believe it's a queen size bed, which is actually really great for guests. So my front room not only is just a front room to have fun and decorate, but it's also a guest bedroom. As for the sign, Farmhouse, I still love this sign. I don't think that you have to live on a farm or have an actual farmhouse to have a farmhouse sign, as many would disagree with me. I did actually have 8 chickens and 2 ducks and a dog at one time. We no longer have those 8 chickens and 2 ducks, but we do have the dog still. Not that that means that I qualify to have a farmhouse sign, but I just believe that farmhouse is your style, and if you like it, why not do it, right? This is your house, you live in it, this is what you have to look at every day, so you should be happy with it.